Hey there! I have something very interesting today. Since we've gotten all the badges
for conquering your goals.
Yeah, look at all these badges I've gotten. See, we got everyone in the game. We can fully focus on other goals. And I think the next thing we should focus on is a new ending. The only requirement for this is the radio, which I've gone ahead and gotten. And it is in Garn's house. And I highly recommend you have Drully with you. Like, this is a very Drully place. But once you're in here, you might remember back at the very beginning of the game, I went in here. And I said there wasn't really anything you could do in here. Well, if we have our radio, be careful with them, because I think they can activate the loading zone in version 1. I'm just gonna go for it. Turn my radio off. And going in here. Statues of Garn everywhere. Like Garn's part of some important family or something. It's genuinely hard to tell. But while it may look like there's nothing here initially, oh, there is. Are you ready for this to get truly off the rails? Well, let's go. Welcome to Garn. If you go on to Flumbo's YouTube channel actually and go back to their oldest videos, you can actually see a soundtrack for Garn. And it in fact has its own playlist. Any song for the game associated with this area is put in a separate playlist. Let's start.
Something looks different.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Find Garn. Press N. Arrows show the camera details. Arrows equals shift. Arrows plus shift equals turn. Q is detached. Oh, there's a map. Cool. We'll use that in a bit. Flashlight, sprint, and numbers action. Yeah. Let's actually take a look at those actions real quick. If we press Q, I have to hold Q. Yeah, here's our guy. I'm slowly moving, I guess. But yeah, this is Car Zero. It's unclear if they're actually related to Car and Car in any way, but yeah. And if we press 1, pressing 1 doesn't do anything, but 2 does this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I don't think anything else says anything. let me turn back around. Carol will be a little fucked now, but it's okay because we're gonna do something stupid. If you've noticed, it's been getting a little darker. And if we start... Oh yeah, there's something. Yeah, I'm gonna let the next thing hit us, but the longer you're in here, the more stuff like that is gonna appear. And I'll show what happens if one actually hits you. I don't think the actions actually do anything, but you know, here we go. Yeah. Just instant restart. Now we're gonna start actually looking around, cause oh yeah, you can jump normally, but there's a little campfire here, and if we go this way, there's another campfire on this little black thing. And over here, a house. Marked on the map with an exclamation point. Going around it, there's not really much except this thing, which, when we go in...
I haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah. If you've been following my channel, you know exactly what this is. And I'm avoiding pressing space. I'm controlling that little red ball, but... Welcome to Marblob. This is basically a title screen, but if you're careful with it, you can get to this thing up here, and... I'm just gonna say that gave us a trophy. That's it. We're not gonna look at the trophy till the end of the episode, but yeah. Going into the text itself, you kind of like collide into it, push it around, and it's very stimulating. But without further ado, let's press space. Oh! Okay. What's going on with this thing? Is there something on that rotating? Alright. Yeah! Hahaha! Fun! So... I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. So, the most obvious thing would probably be this one. I think you're most likely to head to this one first, because it's immediately obvious on the map. Which isn't some little Coliseum type thing. It's not really a Coliseum, it's just... I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. And this thing... Wow! Now we get to actually play the game. Welcome. It's a very easy level, but yeah. As you might be able to tell, we just need to find all of these and, you know, do them. I believe... I'm not actually sure where the next one is. I think it's in this direction. But yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Oh yeah, you can run too. That's important. I always forget I can run because I barely make use of it. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. I did not practice this at all, but hey, well, at least you get to kind of see more of this, like this thing over here. Extra little campfire that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. I'll restart. Oh, it's this way. Is it? Yeah, it is. around where the house was. This is kind of a big desert type area. You can't really climb this thing, but yeah. It's interesting. Over here, we got a little fireplace here, and then we have a maze. Although, let's look a bit past it first, because we're not going to be going here otherwise. You can go in the lava, no problem. It's just very dark. Yeah. Alright, let's actually go into this maze. This maze is super easy. In fact, you can just kind of like squeeze past a good amount of the brick, so it barely even constitutes as a real maze. But in the middle, this guy. Next level. Yeah. So, if you didn't know, these are actually from a game by the creator that they made several years before Garn47. Called Marblov, of course. Like, this is a full game, and it has more levels that are featured in this. I made a full guide of it. But, yeah. It was kind of repurposed into here. The map itself is also from one of the creator's old games, but I don't think I'm going to be talking about that much until the version 2 walkthrough. Because it's interesting as hell, but I don't... You know. Our next area is... Oh. So, from the maze, if you just go directly to the right of it, it's basically following this black little path. I see it as like some kind of goop river, but it might literally be a road of sorts. You end up here. The thing's immediately visible. Now this is a Colosseum-like area. At least maybe it isn't. Definitely feels more like one, but I don't know. And you. Oh. I thought this was the other one. Alright. Oops. Yeah, hitting that house. It's a very short level, but that's actually like the final level of the original game. I should have saved that for last, but it really doesn't matter. I was saving this one for last because of the ascent. This mountain has a thing at the top of it. Yeah, the shift button helps a lot. Once you get high enough on it, like we can't see the ground around us, but once we actually get high enough, like I could have sworn the very ground disappeared on the map itself. There's a entrance here, but you can't actually go in it. And as for the thing itself,
I don't miss living there.
Yeah. I don't miss living there. So that's the revealing line that Drilly originally lived in this place we're traveling through as Car Zero. Car Zero is assumingly also from there, but I never really left. And judging from the state of the world, I can kind of see why Drilly left. The question is, what happened to it? Why is it like this? that's something that gets elaborated on greatly in version 2. Which is why I'm not really going to talk about it much. And, fun fact, this level we're playing is the only one that's actually changed from the original in any meaningful way. Because, this thing at the end, that was much, much lower in fucking earlier versions. I mean much, much higher in earlier versions. In the original game, it was so difficult to actually get up here in earlier versions of the game. Now it's easy as hell. And now that we've done everything, we're here. Haha. Let's go.
See you in 4 years. I'll miss you.
Yeah, we found Garn, but at what cost? Garn47 per space, 0.1. I'm tempted to call that episode Garn47 0.1, but... Garn47, a game by Fubo. Yeah, there we go. The state of the game at the start. I like that car is credited separately. For the next update. I don't remember if the other ending said that, but I think just had a permanent anyway.
Hey guys, I'm Garn47. Thank you so much for playing my game. There'll be more to come soon. Well, as soon is, cosmically speaking. Regardless, we hope you've had a wonderful time playing this, and we thank you for your patience waiting for what was to come. I'll see you soon.
And that's the only voice line after the credits. That's it. You're just kind of stuck here until you press S or enter. And it's very interesting. Yeah, something to elaborate on before we do that. When Grilly said see you in 4 years, it's referring to the fact that the soundtrack would upload 4 years before the game ever came out, although technically it was uploaded 5 years. Like, it was uploaded like 4 years and 11 months or some shit, so they it became outdated pretty quickly. The creator had even expressed regret that they didn't say "see you in 5 years," but they never updated it in later releases. Still "see you in 4 years." Anyway, pressing enter.
Garn47 in theaters.
It should crash, most likely. Yeah. Spoilers. But a road to creation. And Marklog. Yeah. Feels like we're actually making progress now. Anyway, hi, this is my walkthrough talk. I have read a lot. Okay, goodbye.